Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lindsey Tellez, and today is Monday, February 21st, 2022. Your nightly news update starts now. Friday night lights are here again with baseball season in full swing, and the Knights aren't the only ones back on the field. I will tell you more about how the Diamond Girls became a family through the baseball program. John Juliano Park is home to Knights baseball and the Diamond Girls. The group of 18 UCF students share a passion for the game and spend their nights at the ballpark. They help promote the team and collect bats and foul balls. One of the team captains said her favorite part of the week is being on the field during games.
Working just like the big games, like it's like a Friday night, like the lights are on, like everyone's there, and like I'm on the field. Like normally you'd be in the stands and you get the best seat to watch the game. You're literally right in front of all the action.
The Diamond Girls had a front row seat during their first game of the season on Friday night, when the Knights shut out the Cierra Saints 12-0. The Diamond Girls hype up the crowd and give out merchandise during all season home games here at John Juliano Park. Captain Rebakah Galloway says she's grateful to be able to share her appreciation for baseball with other members of the team.
I definitely say that I've met a great group of women here. Getting to know other girls that also like have a very like a great passion in sports and especially baseball has definitely grown my bond.
Galloway says she encourages everyone to give the game a shot. They might just fall in love with it as she did. The Diamond Girls are recruiting for new members in the fall. You can fill out an application on their Instagram page at ucf.diamondgirls. Baseball is back, and the UCF baseball team returned to John Juliano Park Friday night to kick off the 2022 season. The Knights picked up their first victory against the Cierra Saints. Nightly news reporter Andrew Carson will tell you all about the matchup.
Fans packed the stands of John Juliano Park Friday to watch the UCF baseball team kick off the 2022 season, dominating the Cierra Saints 12-0. The UCF baseball team looks to carry over a strong offense from last season, where they led the conference in home runs and home runs per game. UCF opened up scoring in the third inning when Nick Romano singled up the middle to get the Knights on the board and finished the night with 3 hits off of 5 at-bats. Greg Lovelady is the head coach of the UCF baseball team. He says focusing on Romano's health will be key heading into the rest of the season.
Shortened season, he led our team in hitting. In the fall, he's been our best hitter. So just keeping him healthy is really the important thing. And if you do that, you're going to see a lot more of that all year.
The Knights sent 10 batters to the plate in the 8th inning before redshirt sophomore Pablo Ruiz hit a 2-run home run to cap off 8 runs for the team. Redshirt junior Ben McCabe finished the night with 2 hits and 3 runs. He says it was easier for the team to get things going offensively after getting a couple hits.
We had a lot of hard hit balls throughout the early in the game that either didn't land or they did land, and then finally we got a few, and it's just it's contagious. You just pass the bat and everyone just keeps going, and it showed.
The Knights will travel to Jacksonville on Tuesday to take on the North Florida Ospreys at 6 p.m. In Orlando, Andrew Carson, UCF Nightly News.
For more information on upcoming games for the 2022 spring season, visit the UCF Athletics website at ucfknights.com. The Black Student Union hosted the Mr. and Miss BSU pageant in the Pegasus Ballroom on Sunday. Nightly news reporter Kason Givens tells us more about the groovy night.
The annual competition consisted of an 80s theme. They were judged by multiple categories, including talent, streetwear, evening wear, and hidden figures. The hidden figures portion is where contestants had to perform a skit or speech about a Black historical figure. After 4 years, the pageant brought back the Mr. BSU portion of the pageant. Black Student Union President Anaya Green says that Black male representation is essential.
I think that's very important just for the community as a whole, because just in general, you don't see a lot of Black males going out getting those leadership positions.
I'm standing outside the Pegasus Ballroom where 6 contestants are competing in the Black Student Union pageant. Tonight, for the first time since 2018, Mr. BSU will be crowned. BSU Vice President Cierra Turner says lack of interest is why there wasn't a Mr. BSU for so long.
I guess just kind of hard promoting the pageant and getting men to participate in it. It's kind of hard in general to get men to really participate in involvement.
The organization was thrilled to have 2 male contestants this year. At the end of the night, Sam Quan Slaughter and Takira Price took the crown. With their win, they get more than just a year-long title. Along with their year-long titles, they will now serve as community chairs for the Black Student Union. In Orlando, Kason Givens, UCF Knightly News.
The pageant kicks off the organization's Black Student Union Week for Black History Month. For more information on how to join the Black Student Union's upcoming festivities, go to their Instagram page at BSU_UCF. The UCF women's golf team traveled to the coast on Sunday to compete in the Moon Golf Invitational. The Knights are one of 15 teams competing in the tournament. Nightly News reporter Andrew Carson will tell you more about how the Knights played in round 1.
The UCF women's golf team teed off in the first round of the Moon Golf Invitational at Suntree Country Club Sunday, where they finished in a tie for 5th place at 4 over par. The Knights are one of 15 teams competing, including 5 in the top 10 of the country. The Knights come into the Moon Golf Invitational after playing in the UCF Challenge, where they finished 2 under as a team for 11th place. The team teed off in threesomes at 8:30 in the morning, where 5 Knights represented UCF in the first round of play. Emily Marron is the head coach for the women's golf team at UCF. She says her team's mental resilience was key to performing in tough conditions.
That's kind of been our thing, is we fight until the end, and that's what we always tell them, is to never give up and fight until the end, and we kind of turned it around on the back 9, and that held us in there for today.
Camille Banzet led the way for the Knights, shooting an even par 72 after birdieing her last hole of the day. She says she was pleased with her play in tough conditions.
Today was a pretty tough day. There was a lot of wind and the course is not that easy, but my game was pretty good, so that was nice. I made some mistakes, but I mean, it's golf.
The team begins round 2 at 8:30 in the morning, with play concluding on Tuesday. In Orlando, Andrew Carson, UCF Nightly News.
For more information on the women's golf schedule for the 2022 season, head over to ucfathletics.com. The UCF Skateboarding Club hosted their first ever tournament on Saturday at the Addition Financial Arena. 9 UCF students participated to verse FSU's Skateboarding Club. Nightly News reporter Arianna Anaya tells you more about how the Knights performed. The skateboarding club had 9 students representing UCF. The tournament was played by a game of skate, similar to the basketball game horse. UCF Information Technology sophomore student Cameron Rebakah says it was nice to see so many different styles of skating with FSU and UCF.
I think we just wanted to show everybody how diverse everybody is, because there's a bunch of different types of skating at UCF Skate Club. So I think that we just try to show off everybody's different types of skill.
UCF placed 2nd and 3rd in the men's bracket. The skating tournament was sponsored by local skate shops near the colleges. The 2 sponsors put together a various amount of prizes.
The winners of the skateboard tournament will be able to pick their board of choice, as well as other skateboard materials and a gift card.
UCF biology freshman Stephanie Hauck is the women's bracket champion due to her fakie kickflip trick. She says she is ready to learn more tricks.
Now that I've done my first tournament, I'm excited to keep getting more consistent with my tricks and probably start going to some local competitions, because I'm probably at that level now.
Hauck says the club's skate meets on Tuesday are really helpful with developing her flat ground techniques. In Orlando, Arianna Anaya, UCF Nightly News. The club welcomes all levels of skaters. They meet twice a week, Tuesdays in front of the Addition Financial Arena and Thursdays in Classroom Building 2. After more than a year of not being able to play, UCF club basketball is back. Nightly News reporter Hannah Jo Groves tells us more about how the Hoopin' Knights feel to be practicing and playing again.
The The pandemic brought UCF club basketball to a screeching halt in the spring of 2020, but now they're back to practicing and playing in tournaments against other schools' club teams. Yesenia Velez, a senior kinesiology major, has been part of UCF's Hoopin' Knights since the club started in 2019. She says the women's team uses their practices during the week to prep themselves for their tournaments on the weekends.
We do a lot of shooting drills, a lot of running for cardio, and we don't get tired during the game. That's about it. A lot of team stuff.
Practices are every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. here in the MAC Gym in the RWC. Anthony Merdjane is a senior biology major and coaches the men's team. He says he's excited about the team's potential after beating FGCU and USF in their first tournament last weekend.
Well, we went undefeated, so I can't say that I'm disappointed. It's always great when we get to beat USF, and we ended up beating them twice.
The men's team is working hard to continue their winning streak, according to senior psychology major and president of the Hoopin' Knights, Jose Acevedo. He says he appreciates the effort his team puts in.
Yeah, I'm just 100% confident in my team. They're all here, they all work hard, they all show up, and they're all ready to win.
Acevedo says the teams could go to nationals in April if they continue to do well. In Orlando, Hannah Jo Groves, UCF Nightly News.
For more information about the UCF club basketball schedule, you can follow their Instagram at basketballclubUCF. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast over the next couple of days. Today's high is 80 degrees with mostly sunny skies and a 0% chance of rain. Sounds like a great day to get some sun on Memory Mall. Tonight, the low is 62 degrees. Tomorrow's high is 82 degrees with sunny skies and a 0% chance of rain. Classes can be stressful, but don't forget to take some time and enjoy the weather, Knights. That's all the time we have for now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at UCF Nightly News. And check back here tomorrow for another Nightly News update. I'm Lindsey Tellez. Thanks for watching and charge on.